So you must empty your cup, okay? Every time you want to start learning, right, always remember this. I always want to remind myself also that, you know, if you want to enter any kind of training session, you know, I always tell myself I have to erase that the thought that I know everything. Sometimes we tend to have this kind of mindset, no? Because when you have this kind of mindset that you know most of the things, you don't you naturally will not learn. Okay. Okay, Taufik, you record already? I think can record already. Okay, thank you. Okay, that one, put your phone away if you're not using your phone for the Zoom. Okay, and basically just focus here and then prepare to learn. Okay, and make this as interactive as possible because as we go along, I think most of you who have been in the business for some time, it's good for you to also, if you have any questions to ask, okay, and then we can explore together, learn together. Okay, why like this? Okay, sorry. Okay, so I just want to add this slide here. It says make life meaningful. Okay, because we always ask we ask ourselves like why MLM? Okay, if for those of you who doesn't know, this is actually a network marketing business where people usually recognize or know as multi-level marketing. Okay, so I would like to use this word make life meaningful. Okay. Okay, because people will ask, why do you want to join MLM or why MLM? Okay, so I would tell them, why not? You know, because it makes life meaningful. Okay, so this is my take for it, for the first part of it. Okay, if I want to dwell into MLM so much, it's going to take a long time, but in the gist lah, okay, basically I feel that through this platform that I'm in, that we are all in, okay, it allows me to achieve the lifestyle that I want. Okay, the lifestyle that I want that later you're gonna explore your own, okay, what is your why, all this. But for me, I feel that life is too short for us to just focus on one thing, which is just being employed. Okay, and I feel that we can do more things and fulfill our life. I mean, I'll be fulfilled more when I can do what I like and I don't do what I don't like. Okay, and this is why I jump into this platform called MLM. Okay, and then why New Skin? Okay, I also don't talk so much on this because we're gonna have sessions to explore more about the opportunity. Okay, but in short, like, right, why New Skin? Yeah, really, actually, only New Skin is the only company that attracts me into this platform. Okay, I've been exposed to many companies before New Skin, but I'm never interested or curious to join. Okay, but New Skin, when New Skin comes into my life, right, I saw an opportunity that can allow me to make my life meaningful. Okay, because I'm not here to just do something for a short period of time. I'm not here to do something that just to earn some extra income, but I want to build a career from here. Okay, so when I saw New Skin, I saw how I can build my lifestyle and build a career out of this. Okay, and I want to prove to people that because I feel that how to say, I really believe that we have there are many other avenues for us to earn money or have an income without working, and I want to leave that. And through New Skin, I'm able to see that I can achieve this, and that's why New Skin for me. Okay, so you may have your own why, your reasons. Okay, never mind. Okay, so basically tonight I'm gonna do some recap of the past, the last module one. Okay, and now basically today, right, we are gonna talk more about, now we are BR, right? BR is a brand representative. Okay, representative means you already tell yourself that, okay, I want to do the business, and BR is the first step to eventual, like, is really the first step that you are telling yourself, okay, I want to do the business. Okay, so usually I will tell people or my partners that BR is like you successfully open your own new skin shop. Okay, your own wellness shop, whatever you might want to call it. Okay, your own weight loss or weight management empire. Okay, the first step is BR. Okay, so now you're already a BR. Okay, everyone must imagine that now you're already a BR. So what's next? Okay, what's next after that? Okay, have you all been wondering like what's next after BR? Okay, never mind. If you don't know, we shall explore it here. Okay, and then personal growth. Okay, just to mention personal growth with a paycheck. So is it important to have personal growth, especially in this business? Okay, and then how to grow and how to earn high and stable income. Okay. Oh, actually the last part is for next month. Okay, so just forward. Yes, correct, really EBP. Okay, so for module one, basically I shared before about the why, okay, your why, but we're going to come to that also again because why is very, very important. I feel that no matter where you are in this business, right, whichever position you are, your why is the most important. And it's always good to just go back and revisit your why always. Okay. And then the road to EBP. EBP is our next level. You know, after you become a BR, your next level is to become executive brand partner. Okay, which is being a leader or the first start of leadership in this business, and basically the first start of the real thing about being in New Skin. Okay, is EBP. Okay, and then we also talk about the velocity plan. In short, basically how you earn money from this business, and from the plan, it's the name itself. It's called velocity because it means speed. Okay, speed of earning money.
Yeah.
Wait, and then the tools that we have, okay, we have lots of tools and we have new tools also coming up. We already have it for us to share and expand our business. Okay, and last, take action. Okay, so all is already let's see, all nicely laid out for you. You know, for me, right, when I first saw this business with all this laid out for me, right, I feel that I'm so blessed because where else in the world when you step or get into a business you can already get like a guideline, like what's next and who there's someone to guide me. Okay, so this is where we are. Everything is laid out for us in simple. It's a simple business. Okay, so this is what you need to think when you embark on this business. Yeah, thank you. Okay, you see, I want you all to on your camera, you know. So who's willing to on your camera? For those who are already on, very, very good. Just a little short exercise to rediscover your why again. Yes, thank you, Rina. Why wear mask at home or not? Okay, who else want to on? Okay, I know lah, some of you are occupied, it's okay. Okay, so basically, right, I want you to visualize your why again. Okay, you may want to close your eyes and then find out your why again. When you saw, or even for those of you who are new here, especially, right, you saw this opportunity and you know sometimes you have gut feeling and there's something in your heart that says that hey, you should take a look at this. Okay, so you have already have something in your heart. Okay, that's why I put a very big heart there. Okay, uh because I really believe that the why really comes from the heart. Okay, so the why can be anything, right? It can be money. Okay, so maybe I just want to share with you 5 essential questions that you may want to ponder upon that may help you discover your why. Okay. See who else here can have a good look at most people. Okay. So the first thing is right. Uh, ask yourself 5 times. Ask why 5 times. Why? For example, let's say you want to start running, right? So you want to exercise regularly, you want to lose weight and feel great. So you ask yourself, but why? Why do you want to lose weight? You want to look great? So why do you want to look great? Ask 5 times to make sure you know, is this really your why? Okay. So why is this goal important to you? Ask. Okay. And why does it matter? Okay. I think this is very good because sometimes you think you know your why, but when something happens along the way, right? For example, you want to run, right? Then suddenly it's flooding. Since it was flooding yesterday, then you ask yourself, why do I want to run? Is it real or not? This why. Okay. Hey, possible, right? Flooding. I know some people keep running also. Yes. The idea is exercise, right? So you must really ask yourself many times, why? Okay. So you saw new skin. I want to earn a lot of money. Okay, why? Why do you want to earn a lot of money? So I'll ask myself again, because good lah, I can earn a lot of money so that I can provide for my parents. I can provide for my family. Okay, good. So why do you need to provide for your parents? Why do you need to provide for your family? Why?
Responsibilities.
Yes, very good. Because it's your responsibility, right? Okay, okay, this one you can answer yourself lah. Okay, so many people got different answer. Nothing, no answer is wrong. Okay, yes, we want their happiness. We want to make them happy. Okay, that's why we want to earn a lot of money. Okay, okay, then ask again. So why is it important that they are happy? Okay, so all this, make sure that when you ask yourself, right, you'll be able to actually dig deeper into your heart to really find out the actual reason, and that actual reason is really really strong and real. Okay, so the same goes for people who wants to lose weight lah, same. So if you can do this exercise with your clients also be good, so that they might be, they might take this the program for, or they are losing weight program more seriously. Okay, because it's the real reason. Okay, yes, to spend more time with them. Okay, okay, this one, if we want to talk more about this why, we can have another session. Okay, next question that maybe you can ask. What gets you out of bed in the morning and what keeps you up at night? What excites you? Okay, this one can help you discover your why also. Okay, then maybe some of you don't know. Actually, I don't really know lah what I want. You feel lost, but you don't know what you want. So maybe you can ask this question. So what are the things that make you jump out of bed in the morning and what make you stay awake at night? And basically what excites you? Okay, so this can be your why. Okay, or what sentence will come to define your life? How do you define your life? Okay, but of course this thing also, as we for me also, as I do more, I mean, as I stay longer in this business, and also as age catches up, I won't deny that you become wiser hopefully, as you age. Okay, so and the experience that you face every day, right, makes you actually maybe define yourself even differently from the beginning to now. Okay, so maybe last time, like I said, right, I just want to, actually the first thing that I want in this business is because I want to be able to have money even though I'm not working. That means I am able to quit my job. Okay, because to me the idea of not being able to quit my job is scary. I don't know about you all, but it's scary for me because the moment I quit my job means it's zero income, right? So to me that's very scary lah, living in Singapore. So I don't want to end up in that situation. That's how I was looking for opportunity, and that is my beginning why. But as time goes by, my why increases, and now as I understand life better, I feel that life is more than just all this. In fact, we are really living on a very short time, and I want to maximize the amount of time given to me to be on earth. So my why becomes bigger and more meaningful. Okay, so you may want to define your why. Okay, define the what sentence will come to define your life. Okay, identify that. Okay, and then Or another question you want to ask yourself to identify your why, right, is what will people say at your 80th birthday party? All will live young, right? You still party at 80 years old. So what do you think people will say about you during that time? Okay, what? Okay, do you want people to say, oh, I've spent the most memorable time with you all these years? Okay, or what? Or there's no one attending your party? Scary, yeah? Okay. Okay, and then last, who do you really want to be? Okay, who do you really want to be? Your true self. Okay, not defined by society, not defined by the circumstances. Okay, who do you really want to be? Okay, yes, Rina, I know you will rock at 80, no doubt. So that's how Rina defined herself. Okay, so different people will have different definition, and who do you really want to be? Okay, because sometimes we might reach our goal. For example, you want to achieve your million in, don't know, when you are 40, for example, you might achieve your goal, but but who do you become in the process of achieving that goal? Okay, so this question will also bring you to a state where whatever that you are doing or you are becoming, right, is it who you are in the process of getting it? Okay. Yes, Farid, that's very true. We want to be healthy and surrounded by happy family. Okay, I'm sure a lot of you also have the same goal to achieve. Huh? Okay, so ask ourselves, who do I want to become? Okay, so identify your why, and it's very important. So at any stage of your business, okay, in the new skin business, you're going to have to go through this exercise again and ask yourself again, why? What is my why? Okay. Okay, so as a brand rep, now that we are already a brand rep, so how do you become a brand rep in the first place? Okay, brand rep is like the first step in the new skin business, the most important step. Okay, so any one of you here who are not yet a brand rep, of course, the first step is to concentrate on being a brand rep. And now New Skin is so wonderful. They have actually polished, okay, make the whole process of becoming a brand rep so much easier. Okay, such that how do you become a brand rep now with the fast track program? Okay, how many sharing blocks do you need? Yes, very good. Okay, 4 sharing blocks or 2000 GSV. So you can see we'll go by blocks lah. 4 sharing blocks. So just 4 sharing blocks, you can earn a title of a brand rep. Okay, so what's next? After a brand rep, you go on to the next roadmap, which is a Build Now program. Okay, that means Build Now program is for you to grow. Now you're a brand rep, right? You have your own shop. Okay, you grow your GSV to have 6 blocks or complete 3000 GSV in the first 3 months of your promotion, and then you're going to be rewarded. Okay, so it's very simple for us to follow the plan already laid out by the company. Okay, so very simple, right? Okay, so it's like I don't know, I feel that it's very too simple because it's very clear and simple, such that you don't have to like last time I remember when I'm working, I'm really not clear how am I supposed to reach my next promotion because not very clear. Subjective. Okay, but this one is clear and everyone can achieve it. No matter who you are, when you start, as long as you do this, you see the number of blocks, you see the picture here, right? You know that you're going to achieve it. Okay, so after build now, you go on to your Gold Star training. That means now you already good, right? You already maintain that every month you have a very stable GSV. GSV is group sales volume, and because of the stable GSV, you have very good income. Okay, then now for you are very confident, you can start to share the business also, right? So for you to this Gold Star training, okay, sorry, build your GSB to make sure that you have very stable income. You go for this next step, which is the Gold Star training okay, where you accumulate another 15,000 GSV for another 3 months. Okay, so just go by blocks. Another 15,000 GSV, you concentrate lah. Another total 6 months, okay, for you to achieve this. Okay, so in this way, right, you are going to grow your business very beautifully, okay, very nicely, very solid. Okay, and then after that, wait, I move. Okay, after that, go for the Super Gold Star Camp. So now you're very stable in your GSV, you are doing well in your income with the new skin business. Now you are able to have confidence enough to mentor 2 brand reps. That means now you're going to have help 2 people to become like you. Okay, become another brand rep. So you're going to open up 2 franchise or 2 shops. And what they need to do? Same. They are going to do the same thing like you did for the first 3 steps. Okay, so these people that you mentor will have exactly the same stable business, very strong GSV, and they are also earning money just like you. Okay, and then when you're confident with that, and you'll be rewarded, you know, with the Gold Star Camp and also the Apple iPad, you see. Then after that, you're going to continue the effort finding for your next 2 BR. Okay, and you have 4 brand rep now. Okay, with 4 brand rep, you are already called an EBP. Okay, and you can get into the Success Summit reward as well as qualify for the S3 loan. Okay, so in this way, you can see that the whole process is simple. Okay, I wouldn't say easy, but it's simple and it's very clear. So anyone can use this roadmap to achieve to where you want to go. Okay, so after BR is actually EBP. Okay, and for us to move forward to the next level is the same process. Repeat again and again and again. Okay, so it looks simple. So how do we do it right? Okay, so this is the part that we want to see how we can grow, have a personal growth, and with this personal growth, right, we earn a paycheck. How good is it? Okay, do you know that in life, right, if have you heard if we are not growing, right, we are actually not alive. Okay, I don't want to use the word. Okay, but if you're not growing, you're not alive. That's why so many people right out there, they are always searching for something. What can I do next? What can I achieve next? And they go on and look for their own courses, pay lots of money to bring them to achieve something in their life. Okay, they might be successful in their career, but they feel that they are not fulfilling so much in their life. So they want a personal growth. Okay. Okay, you're going to something. So personal growth is really important, and only in new skin business, I have personal growth that comes with a paycheck. How wonderful is that? Isn't it? You don't even need to pay for extra. Okay lah, you might want to pay for your invest in your the courses to help you grow. But at the same time, as you grow, you are going to also earn more money. Okay, this is the best part about the business, and you're definitely gonna be feeling so happy because it's a how to say it's a natural human need for us to grow. Okay, all living things grow. Okay, and this one comes with an income. Okay, okay, I just want to add a little story from this eagle. I don't know, some of you might have heard, I also have shared this story before about the eagle. Okay, so if you know the eagle, is it a magnificent animal, right? It's already very powerful, as you can see them flying above everyone, any other birds. Okay, but they also have to go through a personal growth for them to actually achieve bigger success in their life. Okay, in fact, for them, right, if wait, let me close. Okay, they can live up to 70 years. Okay, but for them to reach this age, the eagle must make a hard decision. So you see, everyone in life, everyone, we need to make a decision. Okay, what is the decision that they need to make? They have to make a decision whether they want to just let it be and die, or change drastically and then move on to the next successful years, okay, in their life. Okay, so in their 40s, their talons are very long and they cannot grab their prey. Okay, when they have these long talons and their beak becomes very long and sharp, that it will bend. Okay, and the wings becomes old aged and heavy, and they tend to stick to the chest and make it difficult for the eagle to fly. And you remember the eagle need to fly and catch prey, right? So it is, if they decide that they do not want to change, transform after this period of time, right, then they can accept that they are going to die. Okay, so either they die or go through a painful process for 150 days. Okay, so this sometimes a decision like this, right, for an eagle, maybe you said, of course, it's that between life and death. But how about us? Sometimes it might not be very clear that, of course, we won't say that, hey, if I don't change, I won't die, I still survive. Yeah, you'll survive. But are you living or you just surviving? That's the thing. Okay, so this, sometimes I see now, I'm in my 40s, right? I can see lots of my friends around me looking for something in their life to achieve bigger success. Or not say bigger success, but something for them to feel satisfied. Okay, but I know behind everything, right, is about growth. Okay, they are looking for something to grow. And is it easy to grow? So first of and foremost, right, like even for us in this business, right, you make a decision first, right? You make a decision. Okay, do I want to be a BR? Okay, make a decision. Then after that, you also have another decision, another step along the way. Do I want to make it to the Go Star training? Right, also a decision. And every decision is that comes with uncertainty, and every decision comes with fear, right? And every decision comes with probably some pain. Okay. Okay, so the eagle story, the process requires them to fly to the mountain, sit on their nest, and then they will start to change. So what do they do first? They will knock their beak until it falls off. Okay. Okay, I don't know how painful it is. Imagine if you knock your teeth out. Okay, and then you must wait for the new beak to grow, and then it will pluck off the talons or the nails. Okay, because it's too long. Then after that, it will start to grow again, and then after that, they will start to pluck out all the feathers. Okay, and then after 5 months, the new feathers will grow, right? And then they are able to now be like a rebirth. Okay, and live for another 30 more years. Okay, so painful, right? Okay, but they do it why? Because they want to they choose to live, and they choose to live and live how to say live a more successful life lah, right? Compared to just being an old eagle who cannot do anything. Okay, so how about us? Okay, I'm sure so sometimes when we go through some changes, right, we might feel painful. Yeah, so it's normal, right? So change is going to be painful. But trust me, with whatever that we have here in the community, in the team, and because we are human, we have a brain, we can learn. Okay, it's gonna make the whole process less painful, and even I would say for me, right, it's gonna be a joyful journey. Change is gonna be joyful journey because you're gonna like who you become at the end of it. Okay, yes, change is definitely inevitable. That's why, like I said, if you don't change, it's like you come to a crossroad where you need to change. But the only thing is, you need to change, but whether you want to change or not, right? So it's inevitable, but you can still choose. You see, because you have a choice. That's the wonderful part about being human. You have a choice, and this is the part that you need to choose. Okay, so this is where we come to this comfort zone to growth zone. Okay, you see, comfort zone, we feel very safe and in control. Then after that, the next step already is fear zone, right? Already fear zone. No? So it's natural to feel fear. And this is where you're going to have, tell yourself excuses, people tell you all these people's opinion, like your spouse said, no, don't do that. You're not going to make it. Oh, it's going to affect you. Okay. Lack of self-confidence. So everyone here who is in this going through this journey, right, and you are at the fear zone, right, trust me, you are in a natural progression. Okay, it's not something unique to you. Okay, yes, correct, Taufik. This is partly why some people quit, because they are unwilling to step off their comfort zone and grow. And you see, It's just the second step only, not yet anywhere else. Okay. Trust me, all the successful people that you see in your life have gone through all this. Okay. You just interview them. It's interesting to learn from all these people. Okay. Sorry. And then after that, you're going to have a learning zone, because after that fear zone, it's not going to go anywhere if you don't want to move forward. If you don't want to move forward, you're going to fall back to your comfort zone. Okay, right? So now you have to go and learn. Okay, learn new skills, deal with challenges and problems. That's the reason why sometimes for new people, right? When you meet your TR90 clients, always got like some stumbling block. Like, why my TR90 customer is not losing weight? Why my TR90 customer cannot this, cannot that? For your information, I also go through all this in my beginning stage of being a TR90 consultant. So it's really normal. I feel that yeah, I went through all this. People who don't lose weight, I don't know why, but now I know lah why. Okay, but it's really a growth. Uh, it's a progression lah. Okay, and you learn again. You learn from those successful consultant. What do they do? What do I don't do? Okay, then I become better and better, and that's when you have growth zone. Okay, and you find purpose. You live dreams, set new goals. Okay, and it's definitely going to be more exciting. Okay, so how do you grow? So how do you grow? Okay, so you grow with, purposely I put money there. Okay, so you go, you intentionally learn. Okay, learn intentionally. Yeah, water our roots. Wait, I'm sorry. Minimize these spaces. Okay, so you intentionally learn. So if you don't learn intentionally, that means you must tell yourself, no, I want to learn and I will make myself learn. That is intentional learning. Okay, what happens if you don't intentionally learn? Do you learn accidentally? Okay, so maybe like just now I say lah, while I'm doing my TR90, while I'm helping my client lose weight, along the way I discover something, and okay, that's accidental learning. Okay, so definitely we have accidental learning, but accidental learning usually won't bring us to the growth stage, or even we might grow, but maybe take a longer time. That's why this is something that I also like about being in this new skin business or this platform. It pushes me to grow intentionally compared to if I'm already in my traditional job. I know what to do. Sometimes you don't intentionally grow because you are in the comfort zone, right? So how do you intentionally learn? Is for you to read books. Okay. One of them is read books. Okay, read books is something that I don't really like to do. Okay, I don't like reading. But in this business, right, I make myself read, and now I'm quite happy to read a lot of new different types of books from books that I don't think I would read last time. Okay, so yeah, so start to read books. Okay, and books on mindset, leadership, network marketing, all this. Any books that help you grow, or positive books also help. Okay, sometimes books also, right? I always no, every time when I'm stuck somewhere, when I'm at a crossroad myself, I would tell myself, okay, time to grow. Time to grow. Whenever I'm stuck somewhere, right, I always tell myself, time to grow. There's something that I'm not learning here. So I will start to grab a book and read. There's always something, or now actually, books, if you do not like to go to the library and borrow books, there's also Libby app, okay, the National Library Board app, where you can borrow quite a number of books, there. Okay, so I'm always borrowing books there, so it's easy for me. Okay, and then there's also podcasts now, right? A lot of podcasts, videos, also all this lah on mindset motivation. And then of course, don't forget our trainings and seminars. Okay, trainings and seminars, right, that we have sometimes is more relevant to us also in this business. So it's very, very important for us to always attend. Okay. Okay, next is for us to be aware, to go into awareness and belief. Okay, this is also very important, okay, because most of the time, right, the only reason why we are not where we are is the belief, okay? So before the belief, we have to be aware first. Okay, sorry, it's over the top my pictures. Easiest for me. Okay, so first, know who you are. Okay, know who you are. Who are you actually? You are not the same person like the other people in your team, you know? So who you are, discover the best you. Okay, identify who you are first. Oh, thank you, thank you. If you notice, this has been my photo all along. Okay, and then after that, know where you are also. Because if you do not know where you are, right, currently where you are now, you won't know where you are going to go. Okay, so it's really, really important. Okay, so sometimes, right, it's a reflection on myself also, always a reflection on myself lah. So because you see, in life we are always on a journey, right? So nobody is on a, like, as long as we are alive, okay, we are always not in the position where we will settle down, you see. So we are always on a journey of exploration, of exploring ourselves, uh finding who we are, and it's a never ending journey lah. So it's okay to know who you are. So I'm sure, like, some of you who are new here, right, who are already maybe stepping into the business, okay, sometimes you keep asking yourself, right, am I doing right? So all this is normal, yeah. Okay, all this is normal, and it's really, really important that you go through this phase. Okay, and then last but not least, you see, after you are aware of yourself, right, self-belief. Okay, see value in yourself. Okay, and I also agree, every one of us, no one is excluded, every one of us here um, have a value to give to others. Find that value, okay, and see how you can add value to other people. So yeah, add value to yourself first, and then add value to other people around you. Because if you don't see value in yourself, right, it's very difficult for you to move on and add value to others. Okay, and yeah, because you cannot give if you don't have. You must have first, then you give. Okay, and this in this process, right, you're gonna discover the best you, and it's the whole process is gonna be very, very exciting. So I'm sure those of you who have been in the business for some time, you have gone through this whole cycle, and not you are not stopping, right? We are still there. We are still going and going and going. So that's why it makes our life so, so interesting. Okay, so never forget about this. Okay, and self-belief, I just want to add about self-belief. Always believe that uh you are always believe that you can achieve what you set yourself to, no matter what people say. Okay, no matter what you hear. Okay, so actually don't hear what other people say. Okay, have you heard about the story of something about self-belief? Have you heard the story of a group of frogs who fell into a well? Is it a well? Okay, something like that. Okay, so apparently, right, these frogs, right, all of them have to jump as high as they can to go out and escape from the well. Okay, but there's so many of them, but most of them, they a lot of people around them keep shouting and said, uh, no, you can't do it. It's too high. It's too far. You'll not make it. And actually, a lot of frogs die one after another. Okay, except, oh, thank you, Rina. Except one particular frog who eventually escaped from the well as he jumped out of the well after many times. And then when people ask him, why, how did you make it? You know, when every one of the other frogs are dead, you know, not just not successful, they are dead. Okay, but the frog say, oh, I didn't know that because I am deaf. You see, sometimes you have to keep yourself deaf to and not listen to many people's opinions, because you have to believe in yourself. And I always see value in all the partners that I have here in my team. I always tell them that there's something in you that I believe in you, but you have to believe in yourself. Okay, there's something that you have to unlock for you to achieve your next level, and you have to do that. If you cannot identify what is it, right, you have to keep learning and exploring yourself. Go and explore yourself, and then you will automatically be unlocked into that position. Okay, so always believe in yourself. Okay, and this one is very important, daily discipline. Okay, this is something that also not easy for me. That's why yeah, it's not easy for me, this daily discipline. Okay, but it's very important. And I love to be which I will also come to the next part also about the circle, you know, the people that we surround ourselves with has a lot to do with my daily discipline. And I like that. This because that's me. I like to be in the being pushed to like I like to be in a situation where I will be sort of pushed lah to do my daily discipline. Okay. But after a while, after you're being pushed, because it's not comfortable, remember? You want to grow, right? So it's not comfortable. So after you're being pushed, right? Then you will do it becomes a new comfort already. Okay. So very important is our morning routine. No matter what, right, it's very, very important to wake up early. And wake up early, if you really read up all the biography of very successful people, right, most of them actually wake up very early before the sunrise. Okay, so it's very, very important. And as early as you can lah. So now I'm actually pushing myself, though I'm failing many times, very bad, but I'm pushing myself to wake up earlier and join a group of ladies who read the Quran every day at 4:30. At 4:25, they start to read. Sometimes I terbabas. but but it's you know, even though you don't achieve sometimes that target, right, but you're already on a different note already, you know, you're on a different level. Because I realized last time, if I don't aim like this, right, I will wake up much later. But now, even if I aim myself to wake up at 4, right, then it's not the best. I know some people wake up at 3, which is very, very good. Okay. But if I wake up at 4 and then if I don't make it, right, I end up wake up at 5. You know what I mean? You're already on a different level already if, with this when you start. Okay. So I really love that. I like to be in that kind of situation where I want to be in that group that will push me. Okay. So you can wake up early, do your prayers, meditation, visualization, no? And then you can exercise and then you also have breakfast. So I really don't sometimes when I talk to my TNIT client, I want them to, I just, sometimes as you are new with them, right, you cannot force them, but slowly, slowly you can influence them to wake up a little bit earlier so that they can have breakfast, you know, because some of them are working hard and then when they go for work early, right, they cannot have breakfast, which I'm very sad, okay, because breakfast is very, very important, okay, for health. Okay, then daily learning habits. So you need to read daily, listen daily, watch and grow daily. Okay, so this is something that, and I also like to push myself to be in a group of people that, okay, at this time we're gonna have this learning session. So I'm really thankful for this whole pandemic. Okay, not pandemic lah. This whole what do you call that? Learning academy. COVID Academy. I'm so grateful for this COVID Academy because it opens up a lot of avenue for learning. I can be at home and learn. You know, instead of sometimes, right, you just want to go out to for classes. Some it's not easy, right? But we can still, it has still happened. But with this COVID Academy, right, we have access to plenty of classes. Okay, and it's so exciting because you also, and I tell you, during COVID Academy, I also have lots of friends, more international friends, more friends than last time. Okay, so it's a lot of blessing. This is how I feel. Okay, and the last part, the daily discipline is goal focused action. So if you want to do action, right, make sure it leads you to your goal, makes you closer to your goal. Yes, Alhamdulillah, I'm really, really thankful for this. So I hope you are too, because if you notice, because of this COVID Academy, we sometimes have time for ourselves. Okay, we have time to reflect, which is also part of our growing process here. Okay, which I will touch on. Okay, so do focused action. So for example, if you want to lose weight, you need to exercise, right? So your exercise is your focused action that can lead you to your goal. Okay. This is the part about seek a positive environment. Okay, this one very, very important lah to me. Okay, you cannot be in the same, you cannot be growing if you stick to the same people in your life. Okay, you won't grow most of the time. Okay, so seek, sorry, all this old photo. because we cannot meet up anymore. Okay, seek a positive environment. Okay, watch the inner circle that you're in. Okay, uh, I have the inner circle that I'm in. So actually, I don't have many friends when I start off. So I don't really have like many, uh, I don't really have like very close friends when I start off. So because I'm born with a twin. So maybe that's why me and my twin sister are we are the closest friends. So we don't really have like other close friends. Maybe my sister have, I don't know. Okay, but okay, if you have the inner circle now you are in, basically right, you are the average of your 5 friends. Okay, that means the friends that you are mixing around with, right, is gonna be the outcome. Your outcome is based on these people. Okay, so nothing wrong. It's just that what you want to achieve. If you want to achieve a different lifestyle and you look at your average 5 friends and they're not living the lifestyle that you want, then it's not going to be easy for you to achieve that lifestyle that you want. That means to grow to that lifestyle when you're still sticking to that old friends. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you have to, yeah, actually sometimes sounds quite bad that you have to let go of your friends. Sometimes, let go, I would say not that you don't want to befriend them. No, you can befriend them, but you don't spend your most of your time with them. Okay, go and look for people that is going to be part of the people that you want your life to be. Okay, so watch your inner circle. It's very very important. Okay, because I know of people who because why when we grow up we have friends, right, from the same school. Actually by right also when you talk about it, right, these friends also not like you choose, right, you just happen to be around them, right? So just because they are in the same class, for example, or same school, so now that you want to make a growth or you want to make a change, you want to grow, you have to make a choice. But last time it's like by no choice, by default like that lah, your friends, right? But now you want to choose, you have to choose your friends. Yeah, surround yourself with people who make you grow. Okay, and now we have social media, everything, right? It's actually quite easy for us to find a new group of friends that can become your close friends in future. Okay, this is very important, the inner circle. Okay, next is the team culture. Yeah, it's okay to remove people. That's right. Not that we hate them, it's just that we don't spend so much time with them, right? Okay, team culture, be involved, participate, and contribute. Okay, this one very important. You don't just be in the team by just be there. Okay, you have to be involved. How to be involved? Yeah, maybe when the team is having some activities, right, you'll be there. Okay, you will be part of the participant and you will, for example, I think recently we are going to be involved in the TR90 steps challenge, right? I'm so happy that a lot of you are involved, right, participating. So we need all this because that is the team culture. It's very important. Okay, and most important part is, another important part is to contribute. Okay, so if you are in the team, right, do your best to contribute in whatever ways you can. Okay, even if you are not told to contribute, you can always step up and say, hey, I want to contribute something. Okay, so sometimes when this part about the contribute, right, this is where all your readings, all your listening to the podcast helps, right? Because now you have extra knowledge you can share with other people. Okay, so maybe we can have that kind of once a month kind of book sharing, maybe. Okay, who wants to run that book sharing? It'll be nice. Okay, just a casual session now, okay, like over tea or over coffee, right? Okay. And last but not least, be in the new skin culture. Okay. Alhamdulillah, we have this very positive environment, right, with our team in global success. Okay. And now we're also in a very, very positive culture with the company because New Skin has a force for good culture. And this force for good culture, right, if you haven't know about it, go and ask your friends who introduce you into this platform, okay, and discover this love for the force for good culture, okay, and make sure you are also part of the 1% children heart fund donor, okay, and you're also part of the Vitameal nourish the children, okay, make sure you must be part of them to be a force for good, and along the way by doing this business actually you are a force for good, okay. Yeah, you love this culture lah. Okay, Alhamdulillah, we are in a very good company. Okay, and the next part is find a good mentor. Okay, for here, right, I'm also very glad. that being in this platform, I don't have to like specifically pay money to invest in a good mentor. And sometimes when I see those mentor out there, right? Yeah, actually is good. Like it's not that it's not good. So you can get involved in those mentoring program, but it's not cheap also, right? And at the end of the day, right, I feel the mentors, like if you get those mentors outside, they are good, but they may not be involved 100% in the business. So most of the things, right, they still cannot advise you wisely. Okay. But Alhamdulillah, you see, this platform is so good that you already have a mentor there, you know, and you don't have to pay them. Okay. Not that you are using them, but you don't have to pay them. Okay. And this mentor really have uh your interest at heart, because your success will mean their success, right? And inshallah you'll find a good mentor lah. Here, all of you here, you're gonna have lots of mentor. Okay, I want to say upline, but actually we are all equal, but we'll call ourselves mentor lah. You're gonna have lots of mentor. Okay, so find a good mentor. So whoever that you find that is good to work with, that you can work with, that can add value to, can help you to achieve your goal, right? Then that will be your good mentor. Okay, find, uh, work with them. Okay, so you see here, you just need that little hand here to help you move to the next level. Okay, and you need that. You cannot do it alone. Seriously. Okay. Okay, and working effectively with your upline. So collaboration, so work together as a team. Your upline is not your or your the person who brought you here is your upline. Is work together with them as a team. You're not an employee. That means you're not getting what you're not getting orders from them. Yeah. Okay. That's why we don't order our partners to do things. So you don't feel that, hey, why am I'm not told to do this. No, because you are a leader yourself, you are a motivated adult, so we work together as a team. Definitely anytime, you know, I know a lot of you here are working closely with your upline, right? You are going to measure your, for example, if you start someone on TR90 and you're new, you're going with your upline to help them measure all, right? That's very good collaboration also. Okay, because sometimes we need a different set of expertise, okay, this different set of just somebody else lah besides us and our prospect. Okay, mentorship calls you can discuss for growth and breakthrough. Okay, this one is so very important. Sometimes, like I said, right, oh, we are stuck somewhere, no, what's next? Okay, you can just call. So sometimes when I call really, right, last time there was one period of time where actually quite long like that period that my GSB like, hey, how come my GSB cannot break through the 2000, still sometimes not even 2000 GSB, no, not even the four blocks. Okay, last time, not now. Okay, so I will meet up with her and discuss. But actually, right, when you sit down with your upline, they will give you solutions that you already know. But somehow or other, right, that one is enough for you to just go and grow. Okay, so you just need to have that positive ideas, positive vibes from your mentor. Okay, okay, and then the three-way calls, you help with prospects with or with other partners. Okay, we work together like that. Okay, so you can see, right, this business is really, really fun and really, really, like I said, if you are into a traditional business, you probably push into everything on your own. You're going to be alone doing everything, finding everything, discovering everything. But here, right, you are actually, uh, you have a lot of support. And that's the most important part about this business. Okay. Okay, and last but not least, right, set aside time to reflect. And this is the part where, you know, sometimes you also can wake up very early in the morning to do some self-reflection. Okay, self-reflection is very, very important because you have to think like, okay, all this that I have done, right, what has it lead me? Okay, or do you, just now like the question that in the beginning you ask yourself the first question where what you become at the end of this journey. Do you like this person that you become in the process? Okay, you have to like the person, you know, because I know I don't know, I feel that this platform is such a beautiful platform because it really helped me discover myself more as a person and uh, as a person, yeah, a person, a tiny person in this earth. So I feel that without this platform, I probably won't discover myself, not at this time, probably will take a longer time for me to discover because I'm already in a very good position in life, for example, right? Sometimes we feel that we are in good position in life, we don't want to explore other things, right? Because of the comfort zone versus the scary zone, right? So yeah, so this platform really pushed me fast, and it just, you can take your time, you know. It's just, it's not that you push yourself, you change to grow, but you need to do it in a short period of time. No, you can take as long time as you can, as you want. Okay, but it's really back to what you want to achieve lah. Like for example, just now the first question you ask yourself, oh, I want to provide money for my parents, right? So you ask yourself, if you need a longer time to change, to become that person, to be that successful person, right? So is it fair for your parents to wait for you? No, right? So then you have to really work harder, right? The work harder part is the uh, growing part. That means reading more books maybe, or waking up even earlier and doing more things every day. Okay, so these are the things that okay, these are the things that's going to help us to achieve our whatever we want to achieve faster. Okay, so the faster we change, the faster we grow, the faster we'll be where we want to be. Okay, so don't be afraid because all of us are here together, right? Every week we are going to meet each other here in Zoom, even though it's Zoom, but we still meet each other. We can discuss ideas, you can discuss with your outline, your team, and work closely as a team. Because I really feel that as a team, right, if we can work closely, it gives a very big impact or very good vibe to other people. Okay, so this is what I want to share, and this is the points. Okay, identify the important questions, select a suitable process. You may want to make yourself some reflection checklist. Okay, schedule a time, like I said just now, maybe in the morning, start small, just do it, and don't forget to ask for help. Okay, so I think I mentioned all these points. Okay, and last, rinse and repeat. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Okay, you see, that's why it's so wonderful, right? This platform, there's no failure, really, really no failure. Who says there will be failure when you yourself stop? Okay, okay, so that will be the end of my slide. Okay, so before I, yeah, I'm supposed to share about, okay, so I hope you all learned something from just my sharing just now. Okay, and I want you all to continue to grow to be somebody else better than yourself today. Okay, every day we grow, we must grow every day. Every day we grow. Okay, so alamak ni macam mana? You, Taufik, you can share
Yeah, hold on, let me share.
thank you. Okay, this is for next week. Okay, I want everybody to okay, this is for every first Wednesday of the month, right? We usually have the life transforming opportunity sharing where we share about the opportunity. Like just now I mentioned, right? Why new skin, you know, why I choose new skin. So we are going to bring a very special guest next week, next Wednesday. So I want every one of you to invite more people. Okay. This is Dr. Yulia. Usually, right, Dr. Yulia will share in Bahasa. Okay, because she's in Indonesian. But next week she will speak in English. Okay, so we are going to have her talk about women and entrepreneurship. Okay, so Dr. Yulia is actually a Circle of Excellence one. That means she's a $1 million circle earner, $1 million earner. Okay, and 3 years presidential director. Okay, that means she has a big organization in her team. Okay, and I know she's a mother of three also, and she's also a doctor. So you should invite as many people as possible to understand the business from her. Okay, and yeah, so it's going to be on Zoom as well as at 7:45. You see, because of this COVID academy, right? We're gonna you can have invite all these foreign speakers. Otherwise, we have to go there to listen to her story. And she's a really, really fun, very hype lady. And I know she has a lot of TikTok videos also. So she's very into the social media also. So you can learn a lot from her. Okay, so I want every one of you to at least invite at least 5 new friends. New friends, The old friends means they invite another 5 new friends. Okay, no new old friends tak pakai ya. Okay, so yeah, let's make it 100 100 on our own. Okay, yes, 100 on our own. I'm sure can, because right now we have how many people? 25. Yeah, just nice, right? If we multiply, in fact, we'll bust these 100 packs, but 100 will be our target. Can everyone? Can I see that smiley, exciting space? Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so okay, so with that, I'd like to end this session. So I hope all of you will strive for your best these last few days to at last few days of August, because you see this is another thing exciting about this business, right? Every day is a can break through at anything, anything. Likewise in your workplace last time, right? Every day is going to be the same. Okay, even if you do more cases, like for example, last time I'm a pharmacist, it's like if I see more patient also, it's going to be the same pay. Nothing exciting. But here, it's going to be exciting. Like you might not have met new people, or you may not be even closing. Maybe you have not been even closing for the last how many days. Sekali tomorrow you close 5 TNIT because you find new BRs. One BR is they need to have two 2000 GSV, right? Or they need to close 2 TNIT. So maybe you find 2 BR, they close 4 TNIT, right? So everything is possible. This is what I like about this business. So there's a lot of hope here. Okay, so it's just a matter of, have you made that decision that you want to be a BR? Okay, if you have, then just go and do it. Okay, and we are all here to help you, to make you realize your dream. Okay, so with that, I would like to end this session. Thank you everyone for staying up with me until now. Okay, and I wish you all the best success in this August. We are going to end of the year very, very fast. And definitely we are going to move on to the next level lah in our 2021, by 2021. Okay? Okay, so good night everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kak Uja.
Welcome.
Thank you.